It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air for no sense in staying inside. If the weather's fine and you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. Either way, it's a beautiful morning. Each bird keeps singing his own song. So long, I've got to be on my way now.
It's one of those things you can tell it's motivation MRE though. There's a wet ride Mondays and I want the water now.
Hey, hey.
Children with robins and flowers, sunshine caresses each new waking hour. Seems to me that people keep seeing more and more each day. Gotta say, lead the way. It's okay. Well, they gotta say, it's okay. All right. Gotta say, lead the way.
Fourth class. Third Battalion Chaplain, Chaplain Owens. Good morning, plebes. We have a lot to be thankful for. I am thankful that this is the last morning. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning with you knuckleheads. You have a lot to be thankful for because I am the king of weather prayers. And today it is neither raining nor too hot, so you can thank me afterwards. I am mostly thankful though that you are here. You've made it to this point in the year, and I'm thankful that I've been here for the journey with you. I just want you, as you go through today, to keep one thing in mind. While you're crawling through the mud and sloshing through the water and running over the bridge and crawling through the woods and miserable because of the heat or the cold or your staff, I want you to remember that there are men and women crawling through the mud and laying in the dust and eating MREs, and there are people shooting at them. And that's why we're here. So keep that in mind. When you start to feel discouraged, remember that we're here for a purpose, and that purpose is to join and support our brothers and sisters who are out in the field where the stakes are really high. So my prayer today is that you have fun. My prayer is that you take care of each other. My prayer is that you remember why you're here. And my prayer is that after today you can feel like you have done something very special because you have. God bless you. Fourth class regiment. Now, Colonel Troop will speak to you. This man has led Marines into combat. He helped lead the attack on Fallujah. He's come here today to speak to you before you take on your final challenge, Seatrials. Good morning, midshipmen. How are you? All right, this morning you're about to take on a 6-phase, 30-station, 12-hour endurance test of your leadership, your mental, your physical abilities. They're going to test you as an individual, test you as small units, and test you most importantly as a class of midshipmen of the United States Naval Academy. You know, about 3 years ago, I gave speeches like this to the Marines, sailors, airmen, soldiers as we were preparing to go into Fallujah.
to liberate that city from the Al-Qaeda and the criminal elements that were there. And I wanted those warriors to understand why they were there. And this morning I want you to understand why you are here on this field right now. You are here to be tested and to learn how to be leaders of our magnificent sailors and Marines out there in the fleet. You're here because we are still fighting the war on terror. We're fighting terrorism. We're fighting for our way of life and freedom. We're fighting against an enemy who uses fear, intimidation, and murder to get their way. And we have to build our character and our strength to face those challenges. We fight to make other people free from fear. And we learn those tests at places like this, and challenges like this, and a Seatrials like this today. But you have to understand also what's most important when you go into a battle or you go into a fight. And that's your comrades, your shipmates, your classmates, those subordinates that you're going to lead one day. That's what you fight for. That's what gives you strength. You have to listen to each other. You have to draw strength from each other. You have to bring the weakest and the strongest together. You have to lead and act together as a team and conquer any challenge that might be in your way today. As you walk around the Naval Academy, you see the names of our heroes etched in the building. They rise up and they stand beside you today. And it's not just the heroes of the past, like Halsey and Nimitz. There's people like Montour and Murphy, and Zembeck, and Flexman. It's young Marines and sailors that are in the fight right now overseas, that no matter what the challenge, face it each and every day and will not give up. I tell you countless stories of our men that were wounded in combat, and who picked themselves from whether it be grenade concussion, or main tank fire, or enemy IEDs, and never let up, and continued in that fight. Today, you have a Seatrial, a fight of your own. Let their sacrifice inspire you to face the challenges and the battles that lay ahead of us. I wish you good luck, Godspeed, and do your best today for your shipmates, your classmates, and those soldiers and sailors out there, Marines, airmen, and this great nation. Good luck.
Mr. Minofa will now guide your battalions off the field so you may begin your Seatrials.